I'm Rob Reinhardt with Prairie Smoke and Spice Barbecue, and I'm here to talk to you about my DrumBos. First up today, we have Tiffany full competition model smoker. We'll open that lid shortly. We're actually cooking on here today, and as you can see, a little bit of smoke coming out of the stack. She's still coming up to temperature. Moving right along, we have Cordelia. Any of you Canadian Tragical Hip fans will understand that reference immediately. She's the newest one. She's brand new. We'll give you a tour. We'll open her up. Let's start out with the finish. Obviously, that's the most attractive part right off the bat. But not only are these smokers beautiful to look at, I've been cooking on drum smokers for a decade, including commercial drum smokers since 2018. This finish is absolutely second to none in the industry. Got my first DrumBo about 15 months ago. It's not here right now, but the finish has held up extremely well. Just looking around the perimeter here, obviously you have a couple of stacks. Adjustable air intake, control the temperature inside the smoker. In fact, I'll have it adjusted right about here. That's really where I've got my stack set to run at my favorite temperature of about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Moving around the perimeter of the drum, we have the high accuracy Baker commercial thermometer. Fully painted vents means they're easy to slide. There's enough friction so they don't get knocked loose, but they're smooth enough that they open and close without any resistance. Handle, of course, built in, as is the custom manufactured and custom painted hinge. Open up that lid. We'll see a few other features on the inside. One of my favorite features just on the underside of the lid, that drip lip. As you open up that lid and leave it in the resting position, as your grease and moisture run down the lid, rather than have the drip off the edge of the lid and stay in the side of your smoker, that drip hits the inside of the drum right off the bat. Moving further down the wall, you can see each of these shelf pegs are fully adjustable. So I can pull those out, get them out of the way. All those different shelf options means I can cook with multiple grates at the same time at different heights. I can move my firebox up if I want to for grilling, or I can introduce a diffuser plate into the scenario. And the final feature to point out, of course, is these locking casters on the bottom. Makes a big difference on my inclined driveway. It also means my drum's not going to blow across the deck or the patio. Of course, I'll point out that diffuser plate option. It's beneficial if you want to really cut down on the dramatic, intense heat coming off that charcoal fire. I use it for baking. I also use it after I wrap my ribs with sweet ingredients like sugar and honey to reduce the chance of burning within that foil wrap. Let's talk about that Sear Stack option. Firebox comes included with that Sear Stack option, as does the heat shield attached to the lid. Now when you're burning fires at 800, 900 degrees Fahrenheit, that heat shield really does help protect the paint on the lid. I didn't go for it on Cordelia here simply because I already have two smokers that I'll be searing on. Just an extra accessory that I didn't need, but nice to know that it's available. So that's the tour of my DrumBos. If you have any questions about the product, you can find out more information about DrumBo Smokers at drumbosmoker.com. Handcrafted, high quality smokers manufactured in Wainwright, Alberta. You can't go wrong, guys. Built by a couple of guys who care, guys that have been part of the barbecue family for a long time. Simple construction, great finish, accessories that work, and no accessories that hurt the performance of your smoker either. Right out of the box, ready to cook. Thanks for watching. Cheers.